Well, as usual, early morning in New Hampshire, heading into the hills to do some exploring. Metal detector with starting in a spot I left off, I don't know, within the last couple weeks. Our old growth tree we found was up there. This is continuity stuff for those who watch all the time, and that's appreciated. The real site we were just at was way over there. We're in the midsection. This is that oddball 6 feet of shoulder. And then when I had left off, when we were here last, there's a couple spots with stacked rocks, and I could see wall. So that's where I'm heading, past the stacked rocks for the wall. So we will try to decode the landscape history as we go. See if we can find spots where people were doing things. That's always the theme. And get into some area that I haven't gone. So this is the restarting point, but it took me 20 minutes to get up here. It's just big. Okay, there it is. There is our rock wall embedded in the side of the constant up that goes that way. And there's the sun. It's morning, so you know which direction we're heading, at least for the moment. It's quiet. You can tell the seasonal shift is getting closer. I'm only hearing a couple birds, not the usual symphony of them. So, as I follow this wall, what I'm hoping to see, find, and come to is a junction between several walls. Kind of give me an indication of more was being built, because last time around I only looked up at this. We had followed it that way for quite a while. Today it's that way. I'm getting out there. I'm further. And it's just all rolling. Ups and downs and deep forest. It's just awesome out here. Well, that is interesting in the big mess of it all. And it is. It's rough. It's rugged. And look at this. Stacked rocks on a very large rock. I was kind of hoping to find some signs of somebody doing something over here, but look at it, just goes straight up. Not straight up, but it's up. You can see it's loaded with boulders. Huh. Well, it's not like they were clearing this to cultivate it. 0% chance of that. Right? I figured I'd turn it on, and as usual, get near stacked rocks, hear nails. Another one. I mean, it seriously makes you wonder out here. This is not normal New England farmland. It's on the side of the mountain. That's not even a nail. I mean, I guess it could be from loggers. There's no doubt they've been out here several times. Alright, I'm gonna head back down towards the wall because I made my way up in here because it just looked interesting, and we did have stacked rocks. But we'll get back down to the wall and keep following that. Okay, so look at this. You have your consistent wall. That's what it looked like when we started, and then bam, up, height, tall, right there, and then back down to the standard size. Huh. Oh no. I thought it was going to be a proper walkthrough, but it's definitely fallen in. But huh. That's just irregular. Just moved further down the wall. You can clearly see the runoff has washed this out, right? With the erosion, there is stuff not only being heard, but being seen. That is some heavy-duty stuff. And you know how it goes with this stuff. It looks no different now than it did, you know, hundreds and hundreds of years ago. Let's see what else is floating around in here. Again, it wouldn't be such a intriguing curiosity if we were not so far out into the terrible. Huh. It is the rock. Well, we're not getting that out of there. Oh my God. There you go. Iron Age things. Well, I don't know, but interesting. So the only place there's sound and where things is where the wall washed out, and when I stepped up onto that ground, all around, nothing. Go figure. I don't know. I think it's strange. There's another washed out section. Nothing. And still, no junction yet. It might not happen. We could go until it stops. I don't know. You never know. I'm on the east side of the wall. Oh wow, look at that. I popped my head in because look at it. Decent, right? Look at that, an old wash bucket. No kidding. Okay, I was gonna say, as I was walking, I haven't seen much for signs of logging, if any. I see one stump right there. Other than that, I've been scanning, you know, to see if I see the signs of old logging, but I have not. You know, looking for ruts or anything else. This is an interesting little patch. Two things. That, and I can see something. Wait till you see this thing. First, the signal. Yeah. Stove stuff. And then, right there. Amazing, I saw it. Maybe we got lucky and found a logger's landing cabin. Older site. Not crazy old, but there's stuff in the ground. Oh yeah, there is. Wow. We'll definitely poke around here for a bit. I knew the land looked too good. God. Huh. Well, it's been in the ground a while. Can't tell how old it is. It doesn't have a logger's landing feel to it. It's too clean. There's no old trees lying around, and so far, one stump. Oh, cool. That was all there. I think it's a cabin site, honestly. The ground is not ruined like where Dame and I were last time, and we've seen so much in the past. It's nice. And we're on old ground. So whoever, whenever, put their spot here, they picked it because it was previously used good land. Nice. I spotted this, went to put the camera down, and spotted that. Let's do this first. Well, they're definitely 1900s bottles. I could tell just by looking at it quickly. I wanted to see the seam line. And that is the same thing. No maker's marks. They actually, they kind of look like what would have been the standard ketchup bottle. Huh. 2 in one spot. Make that 3. Well, that's definitely a ketchup bottle. Found a little dump. Another one. That is a soda bottle. Well, you might not be able to see it, but it says Bowler Brothers Limited, Worcester, Mass. I looked it up, actually have service. Bowler Brothers Limited Brewery. And roughly the 1915s, it says. 19 teens. That's pretty cool. So, whatever we're dealing with here is just a little over 100 years old. Good find. Bottles are cool, but location-wise, well, there's definitely potential here to find something cool, but I want to keep going. I want to see if there's a break in the wall. We came down because where it was washed out was way back. I highly doubt that was it. Let's keep swinging as I'm moving. Oh wow. Look at the size of that shoe buckle frame. There's more stove. And that is, I don't know, 150 feet away from where those other parts were. Yeah, this is a definite comeback place. Definitely get it. Here is our point of entry. Blasted right through the wall. I'm going to get over here. Apparently they came from this direction. went in right there, and we are in a corner, double corner. It's the junction. So the square with the site is on the mountainside. They came right in through here and planted themselves. I'm really surprised they came from there though. Huh. God, I love finding this stuff. But now it's time to start circling my way out. It's pretty far. Alright, just walking and swinging as I go. Checking the washout again. Willie, maybe? It would be nice to find something old, real old, out of the ground. Being that we're on old ground. Wow, that's not even remotely old. It's an aluminum nail. Go figure. Okay, I am where I think I know I am, and I'm on my way out, nothing else detector-wise, but that was a very cool place. A very cool find. See? Follow the walls. You pretty much cannot go anywhere where somebody has not been. But that's why it's worth doing. And I will definitely get back there and pick at that site. There was just a lot of junk. Alright. I got a bit more of this terribleness, and I'm out. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.